You made them wear witches' hats, didn't you?
I did.
It's not in my contract.
Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane, and Moyra Major. How to witch, bitch.
Welcome to our 4th episode of the year. It is How to Witch Bitch, Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane.
Hey, Dawn, how are you?
4th episode of the year.
Can you believe that? Of the second year.
Of the second year.
Of the second year.
Who would have thought? Hey?
Who would have thought?
We had a great chat with Casper last week. Make sure you have a listen if you've not heard that one. What was that noise? Send through the comments, all the feedback and all that kind of stuff. Now, we've got so many entries. Who would have thought you were this popular? On Instagram and TikTok to win a reading with Michelle. And there's been so many great questions, so many people commenting as well. We are going to reach out to that very lucky winner this week, and they'll be joining us on the podcast as well, which is very cool.
Be fun.
Now, something else, just to blow our own horns. We've just ticked over 25,000 plays on Spotify. So that's very, very cool. So thank you for listening. We couldn't do it without you. It's just us just talking to microphones and no one's listening. So thank you for sharing with your friends as well. Before we get into today's episode, we need to say hello to some new followers on TikTok. Mac Nunes, which is a great name. Kira Schroeder, I think. Nick, Susie K, Bogan Style. _ Australia, which I just love.
Happy Australia Day.
And also Instagram as well, Beth Capalotti, Ellie Bryant, Selena Witch, and Krista McRae as well. So that's nice. Mohammed has said, "You most beautiful, so sweet, very nice, best video, I love you." That's to you, actually, which is great.
Thanks, Mohammed.
Nice? And also Chastity, I do believe it is. She likes listening to us while she's cleaning her house. With people wherever they may be.
Well, that's what I love about this podcast. It's like it feels like it's a big family and everybody's in on it. So because we have a lot of people that are following us that actually come in and meet us in the studio. So
it's lovely.
It's fun.
It's lovely. Lots of comments about Christmas. Do you think that it's worthless for us to celebrate Christmas in December here? Like the sun hasn't died on the summer solstice.
I think any time to drink and share presents is a good time.
I know.
More the merrier.
I love your podcast, my Sunday morning baking and listening routine.
Oh, wow. What are we baking?
Oh, we're baking as well.
Oh, do they live nearby?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're still doing our weight loss, aren't we?
We are.
We are.
Yeah, how did you go?
Well, I've done about...
How are you going?
5 kilos.
5 kilos?
Yeah, how have you gone?
I'm down 10.5 now. That wasn't just from the weight loss spell, though. That's from a lot of pain and agony. And
probably having that weight loss spell because you had a lot in your teeth.
I did. I've still got them there now. That was an amazing spell. It really was. It was wonderful. Now, apparently, as well, your lovely work with that cucumber and my fantastic artistry of placing it all together onto a plate. Someone asked us to hex a penis.
Well, it just depends. Would you like me to hex a cucumber?
Why are we hexing a penis?
Well, first off, we have to hex. We can't get a penis here. Can we? Ben? Can we use yours?
And as always, Ben stays silent.
Well, we have to get a vegetable.
Why are we hexing the penis?
I think it probably is hexing the person that it belongs to the penis. I think
it's the owner of the penis.
But you can hex the penis and make it shrivel up and die. So if they've had an affair or something like that, some people want revenge. And so I'm just saying, if we do that, what piece of vegetable would you like? We could do it on a carrot. We could do it on a cucumber. What else have we got?
Banana.
Aubergine.
Okay. Make any man go limp with this spell.
Yeah.
And it's about, oh my God, it's actually hexing a penis.
Yes, there's plenty of ways you can do it.
But why are we hexing a penis again? Oh, because of affairs and stuff like that.
If they've had an affair or, yeah.
How many times have we said penis?
I don't know. Penis.
Wow.
Yeah. Or you could use a sausage as well.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm not bringing that in. It's easier just to bring in
That's amazing.
A cucumber.
Yeah, exactly.
Again.
Goodness gracious. All right, well,
Well, some use nails and there's all types of things. Then I have to bring in my hand. I have to bring in my tool belt.
Bring your Janome, babes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. And you can put hot chilies and everything around it as well so it burns. And, oh, yeah, it's like, God, there's... Ooh... Some of the European witches they get right. In fact, talking about that, we had someone reach out. There was an Italian witch. Remember we actually asked? Yes. So we've got to get hold of her too. So that's a bit exciting as well.
Well, that's what we want to sort of say for this particular podcast. Today's episode is what kind of stuff do you want to hear about?
Yeah,
I'd never thought about hexing a penis. There you go. I mean, there's many things that we've discussed for quite a while that really I've never thought of in general. But, you know, it's always interesting. We'd love to know what you would like us to cover if there is something that, or maybe you've got some great stories. I do like the haunting stories very much.
Yeah, we haven't got anyone on board.
No, I want some paranormal. I want some paranormal shit.
Yeah, let's get some paranormal stuff this year. Yep. Get more into that type of thing. I mean, we could do a cemetery, do it from a cemetery one time.
That's a lovely idea, which I'm not going to partake in. You can go and
all right, I'll do that on my own.
You saw what happened when I was down the hallway and we thought we saw my mother's spirit. I sprayed the fuck off spray at her, and that wasn't very nice to my mother.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
I do apologise for my language, but that's the product name.
We even got her name, and it was just after that you freaked out and sprayed her with fuck off, and I was like, that's just so not nice. It's so not nice. I then you said she was too little for that anyway.
It's a very small spirit.
Okay.
Very small spirit. All right, let's have a look at some of our entries.
All righty.
So, okay, so we've got another message from Dark Ceramics. Remember our lovely friend from last year?
Yes.
Would love to have some advice connecting with my past loved ones. And know what's online with me, with my what's okay, doesn't matter. We've also got Hecate. Is it Hecate or Hecate?
Well, it depends on what you say. Some say Hecate, some say.
What is that?
It's the goddess, the three goddess. So she basically is the goddess of crossroads. She's a goddess of magic. She's the one that has the two torches, so she lights your way. So a lot of people use her. If you use deities, some use deities, some don't. Some use goddesses and stuff within their spell work. Some people don't. So that's an interesting thing that we can talk about. I have mentioned her a few times, but I actually we haven't really delved in that. I mean, that could be something we could delve into. Who are your favourite goddesses, or who do you work with, or who would you like to know a little bit more about? We can certainly look at that. Maybe even is there any books that maybe or I can give you some ideas of some books that you might want to read and things like that. So yeah, we can look at that. But yeah, I guess. And what about if there's anyone out there that would like us to interview? Someone that they think would be good for the channel, and we could maybe approach them to see if they want to come on the show.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds very good. Lots of people asking for, obviously, with the new year as well, what am I doing?
Yep.
Lots of people asking that as well.
Yep.
Which direction? Hearing from friends and family. Will this be their successful year? What will 2026 bring for them?
Well, 2026 is actually a universal year, number one year for all of us, because you add the numbers together and it comes down to one. So this year is a big opportunity year for a lot of people in their personal, being in a personal one, but it's also a universal year for a lot of us. So lots of new opportunities are coming in, and often it is a new way of thinking too. So if you've been quite stagnant in the last 9 years on certain issues and thought processes, this year is a really good year to actually finally, hit that goal that you've been looking for. It's almost like you come out of a cloud and that you've got that sort of clear direction of what you need to do.
And we did have another entry as well, Beth, saying that she pretty much grew up in Salem, Massachusetts. Very interested in witchcraft. When she was about 10, my family found out we were actually related to some of the witches who were murdered during the Salem witch trials. She's a practicing witch as well. And in the last little while, it's amplified a lot. Super vivid dream. Well, this sounds fascinating. Maybe we should just get Beth on.
I think so too, because she's also saying she'd like a bit of a reading. I thought, well, you know what? Why don't we get her on anyway, and she can tell us about some of the things that she knows in Salem and what happened, and we'll definitely give her a little read.
All right, Beth, we're coming at you.
Yeah, I'm coming to get you.
All right, well, we will go through more of those entries. We'll follow up and find our person who will be getting a reading from Michelle. But now it is time to check the stars.
The stars. Okay, Aries, a surge of energy awaits you. This week, focus on starting new projects, but be aware of clashes with authority figures. Balance your passion with diplomacy. Taurus, consider your personal goals and embrace change. Minor disruptions may challenge your routine, but staying adaptable will bring success. Gemini, communication is key, so expect opportunities to share your thoughts and ideas. Be open to new connections that can bring you exciting projects or adventures. Cancer, stability becomes your focus. Reassess financial matters and make necessary adjustments. Prioritize family and home life. Leo, your charisma shines brightly. Expect positive attention, but remember to maintain humility. Channel your creativity into personal projects. Virgo, organisation and details take centre stage. This is an excellent time to streamline your daily routines. Don't forget self-care amongst the hustle. Libra, relationships are the spotlight. Whether romantic or platonic, nurture connections through open dialogue and mutual respect. Scorpio, emotional depth is your strength, so dive deep into reflection and explore your desires. Transformation and growth are on the horizon. Sagittarius, adventure calls, so seek experiences that broaden your horizons, but remain cautious of impulsive decisions and balance exploration and grounding thinking. Capricorn, career and ambitions are a highlight, so plan strategically and set realistic goals. Patience and perseverance will pay off. Aquarius, innovation is your ally this week, so pursue creative outlets and engage in intellectual pursuits. Collaborations will pay off and will be rewarding. Pisces, intuition guides you. Trust your instincts this week. This is a good week for artistic expression and quiet reflection. That is your stars.
Well done on getting through that. Obviously, the fact I wasn't in the room seems to help.
It does.
Wonderful. All right, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And we'd love to hear from you if you want to, what topics you want us to touch on this season. Also, if there's anyone interesting, as we mentioned, we're going to try to catch up with Beth with the Salem Witch Trials, which is fantastic.
And I was also on a podcast, Sky and Cullum, if you want to check that out as well, on the 17th of December of last year. Of course, it sounds funny, last year. Last year. Yeah, if you want to check that out too.
Okay. You made them wear witches' hats, didn't you?
I did.
It's not in my contract. All right. Thank you so much for listening. We'll speak to you again soon.
Bye, guys.
Woodwork Podcasts.